Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. The third iteration of the Gadget Bonanza event in Warcraft Rumble started today, and I'll be honest with you, this is my least favorite event of all the events that we have ever had in Warcraft Rumble, and it just keeps coming back even though I hope that it never would. But what is it all about, and is there anything that you can gain from this? Well, it's a solo event. It's all about buying stuff from the grid, buying stuff from the daily offers, buying stuff from the shop. It's possible to complete this event and get all the rewards as free to play, but you really should not do that. Because this event is mostly going to cost you coins instead of giving you coins. It's sort of this kind of pre-new content gold sync event that you sometimes see in other games as well. It has one redeeming feature in that it offers you a Rare-O-Matic, which is useful. But getting a Rare-O-Matic from daily offers when that happens to arrive is just cheaper than getting it from this event. The reward tree for the January 9th iteration of Gadget Bonanza is almost the same as last time. The rewards themselves are exactly the same, but Blizzard made one change. They moved the Rare-O-Matic 2 steps down beneath the 2 Mega XP gems, so they will be 20,000 tickets more expensive to get to that Rare-O-Matic. So this is the worst iteration of Gadget Bonanza that we have ever had. The full tree cost is 67,251 shinies. The max that you can earn is 81,700, but that requires that you have the Azeroth's Blessing. Also in this event, you need to buy all connected items from the previous row in order to buy the next item. So in order to get the 2 star tomes, the star tomes are at least somewhat interesting. That would require you to spend a total of 21,750 shinies. And then in order to reach that Rare-O-Matic, now that it's at the bottom, then that requires that you complete every single challenge in this event, except for one of the 2. Either you don't have to have Azeroth's Blessing, or you don't have to buy 3 direct rares from the grid. So if you have Azeroth's Blessing, you only need to buy 1 direct rare from the grid. Maybe you can somehow find an excuse to do that, but buying 3 direct rares from the grid just to get a Rare-O-Matic, yeah, that's so not worth it. The event also asks you to buy items with XP gems from the grid, and an XP gem appears on the grid after 18 minutes have been cycled, and it needs an open space from the cycled slots. So if you use a big red button, then there's always going to be an open space, but if you just buy, then you might have everything filled so that there's no space for the gem to spawn. So in practice, you want to do a 4-5-5-4 cycle. So first you want to buy the gem while cycling 4 minis, and then you want to make either a T or an L shape or a plus shape, and then you want to buy the mini in the intersection twice, and then you want to move 1 mini away from the pattern, buy 4 minis, 1 empty slot cycled, and another XP gem is going to appear. So when we're doing the T-shape method, we start from a grid that has an XP gem like this, and then we want to buy this XP gem together with 4 minis. So moving that over there, and now buying this cycles 4 minis plus the XP gem. So we're going to buy this hole in over here. We buy that one. Alright, now the XP gem was cycled. Then we need to move the grid into a T shape or an L shape. And here we can actually get this into a T shape pretty nicely. So like this. Now we have the grid in a T shape. And then we buy the mini in the intersection. Pow, and that's going to cycle all these slots and deliver another T shape for us. We're going to want to buy the mini in the intersection. I actually want to get that abomination star. I think I will want some abominations at some point. So we do it again. Pow. Another purchase of 5 minis. And now we want to do 4. So we want to move one of the things away from this. Or actually I want to buy that one, I think. So I'm going to move that one over there. And then now we have a nice 4 by here. And this is going to give us another XP gem. And then the cycle begins anew, and boom, there's my XP gem, and then the cycle just begins anew. And in this event, with the T-shape or L-shape method, every 4 minis you buy includes 1 bolt with an XP gem. So if you were to buy 20 minis with the method, you would complete at least buy 5 with gem, that's 9,000 shinies, buy 15 items from the grid, that's 12,000 shinies, and move 5, that's 1,000 shinies. So that will give you a total of 22,000 shinies, so enough to grab those star tomes for a minimum of 1,825 coins. You can also get it a little bit cheaper if you use the daily offers and do it late in the event, but yeah, so you're mostly going to be spending coins, not earning coins in this one. So is it all worth it? If it's not clear yet, then no, not really. It's not worth it. If you were going to buy something anyway, then yeah, I guess you get a bit of a discount on that. But then again, nowadays we also have a lot of events that require you to buy stuff, and there's always more events coming. So is this the best that you can do with your coin? Unlikely. The rare medic has value, but Blizzard has now moved it so far away that it's super hard to get to, and without having Azeroth's Blessing, just completely not worth it. With Azeroth's Blessing, maybe you can consider, especially if you happen to run into a direct rare very early on, then you might consider grabbing the Trero Medic, but yeah, it's a tough event. Not one of my favorites by any means. Thank you for watching. Click like and subscribe if you enjoyed this, and a special thanks to all of my Patreon supporters, YouTube members and Twitch subscribers who make all of these videos possible.